Of 4-3. Jonathan, you have been evicted from the Big Brother Canada manor. Please get your things.
Well, best friends had to say bye-bye on last night's emotional episode of Big Brother Canada.
In the end, it was time for fisherman Jonathan to set sail to the jury house, and the fan favorite from Paradise, Newfoundland.
Sounds lovely.
I know. Joins us for his first broadcast interview. Well, Jonathan, it was bound to happen. Someone had to leave the castle first. Can you tell us more about the Crown Alliance you joined and what made you want to work with them?
I mean, the Crown Alliance is something I'm extremely proud of. I mean, it wasn't something that was forced or picked. We all grew together and we all brought something to the table, and not one person led. We led as a unit, and we all brought different things, and we all complemented the alliance differently, and I'm so proud of it, and I'm still proud to be part of it. Even though I'm on the outside, I'm rooting for the Crown every step of the way.
All right. Jonathan, you became very close with Hope in the house, and wondering,
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the situation between Hope, Zach, Ty, and the letter?
You know what? Like, the rule was broken, yes, but at the same time, something good came of it. And like I used to tell Hope, I mean, if the worst thing that happens to him in the house is that he broke a rule from love and passion and things like that, I mean, that's not too bad. So I kept reassuring him that, like, he deserves to be here. That's a little mistake, and it's not going to set the tone for him going forward.
Jonathan, what was it like sitting next to him on the block? How hard was it to campaign against your best friend?
Very hard. I felt like I was campaigning for myself and him, because there was nothing bad I could say about the guy. I mean, no matter which one of us stood tall at the end of the eviction, I feel like the house still got a good one. So if I'm going to go out next to somebody, it's going to be next to my brother. So, I mean, I cherish the moment for sure.
All right, not a personal note, Jonathan. You've got a 12-year-old son at home. How hard was it being away from him, and what do you think he will think about your performance?
Extremely hard. I mean, that's my everything for 12 years. He's not only my son, he's my best friend. There's not one day that went by I didn't think of him. He was my motivation in the house. I mean, I cannot wait to see his face, hear his voice, and hear what he got to say. And at the end of the day, I left a winner, and I'm a winner in his eyes. So, I mean, I can't wait to see my son, that's for sure.
For sure. Jonathan, you know East Coasters are known for how kind they are. Do you think that reputation had an impact on your game?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I walked in the house, and a lot of people had that notion that I'm from the East Coast, so I'm going to be a nice person. But at the same time, I think I really surprised a lot of people in the house at how genuine I really was. I mean, people are in the house kind of, watching out for, mistakes or people double crossing them, but they knew they could trust me with everything. So I felt like they could have helped him, but I felt like I was too true, and it ended up biting me in the butt in the end. But at the same time, I was true to myself, so I'm happy with that.
All right, Jonathan, you are now a member of the jury. So what are you looking for when you decide who to vote for?
Strategy and great gameplay, respectable gameplay. I mean, as people come into the jury, we'll all talk about it and get to see different perspectives on different players. And when we get to the end, it's going to come down to who got there the best way. And so I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to hear from the other house guests on what happened to them in the game. And, when we get to that finale, I'm excited to see who sits in the bottom two and help dictate who wins.
And we all are. All right, Big Brother Canada continues Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Global. Jonathan, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys. Cheers.